what's up, you guys? It's Bam. So, how's your day going? That's good. And if your day's going bad, I hope it gets better. So, today we have Chinese food. I haven't filmed a Chinese mukbang in a while, so I thought I'd do a little throwback. Used to do these weekly, which is really bad, but. So, we have coconut shrimp. We have these crab rangoons, sweet and sour chicken. Sorry. General Tso's chicken, I think. Noodles. Sorry, can't even see. Noodles and rice. So, oh, and potatoes. This is our local Chinese restaurant, and it's amazing. So, today we're going to be talking about we're going to be talking about shows on Netflix. Thought it'd be a cute topic to talk about. And I just like talking about shows a lot. I'm not going to do any, there's not going to be any spoilers in these shows. I'm going to tell you some of the ones I've watched. And I'm going to tell you the ones I want to watch. So first, we're going to start out with Orange is the New Black. I'm just going to read what it's about on the thing, just so you get a general concept if you've never watched it. So, it's a show about Piper Chapman and a public executive and with a career and a fiance when her past I'm really bad at reading. When her past suddenly catches up to her. In her mid-30s, she is sentenced to spend time in minimum security women's prison in Connecticut for her association with a drug run 10 years earlier. This Netflix series is based on a book of the same title. And basically, she just meets a lot of people. I only watched 2 seasons of that show, and then I stopped watching it. It wasn't like a show that I would like to watch. But my stepmom watched all of it, and she said it was such a good show. I have an RC. I haven't had an RC in a while, so. So yeah, she said she liked it. It was just not my type of show. I'm gonna stop here. This is one that I've never seen, called Stranger Things. But after I finish the show I'm watching right now, which will be soon, I want to watch it. It has Millie Bobby Brown in it. It really doesn't have anything about it. I don't know what it's about, to be honest. But sorry, I'm a gross eater. Somebody said that they liked it, so I really don't know what it's about. But anyway, I want to watch that one. If you want to comment down any shows that I don't say that are really good and recommend them to me, that'd be amazing because I need more shows. Next, I want to talk about... Actually, I don't want to talk about that one. Shameless. Shameless is a show about these siblings, and they were less fortunate growing up. Their dad and mom did drugs. Didn't really care. The older sister took care of them. But it makes me so sad because the next season that comes out is going to be her last season. So it's kind of making me sad. But the thing on Google, it says Frank Gallagher, which is the dad, is a single father of 6 who spends much of his free time drinking at bars. The Gallagher children, led by the oldest daughter, Fiona, which her real name's Emmy, who takes on much of the child's responsibilities due to her mother's absence, managed to raise themselves in spite of Frank's lack of parenting, an unusual parenting style. When he does choose to act like a father, the drama is an adaptation of the BAFTA award-winning British show of the same name. I don't know what that means, but it's a great show. I recommend it. 10 out of 10. My favorite on the show is probably Carl, which he's like a middle kid. This is really hard to chew. Okay. Okay. The next show I'm going to talk about is The End of the Fucking World, which is, mwah. Me and my brother watched, I think it was only 1 season, but I think the second season's coming out next year, in January. But it's, 2 17-year-old outsiders, James and Alyssa, embark on a road trip to find her estranged father who left home when she was just a child. James, who is convinced he's a psychopath, which, boo, he decides it's time to graduate from killing animals to something bigger, and he's already has his target in mind, Alyssa. The embodiment, sorry, I'm really bad at reading. But yeah, basically they just like run away together, and it's like a great show. Sorry if I'm a bad descriptioner. I know most of my videos suck. But I just wanted to try this video because y'all told me to try new things, do my own thing, and this is my own thing. I think talking about shows is really cool. Even though I suck at telling you what they are. I think I'm going to put my phone down now and start just talking about shows that I've watched. So, a couple good shows that I've watched throughout the time would one would have to be Parenthood. Parenthood is about this big family, and they all tie in together, and they all have like separate little families, but it all connects back into one family. I'm really bad at descriptions, so if you want to go watch them, you should. But they are just like a big family, and I just love family shows. So that was really good. Another good one would have to be Switched at Birth, which is about 2 girls who are switched at birth, and the girl, one of the girls knew she looked different than all her family, but she still wanted to figure it out. So I think she got like blood test done and she figured it out. Then they all came together and it kind of like plays out. One of them's a deaf girl, not deaf, deaf girl. And they all like have to get used to each other, but they all try to make it work. And I literally love that show. When I finished that show, I cried so much. And then you have The Good Old Secret Life of the American Teenager, which is really good as well. Which is about a girl named Amy, and they all are friends in high school. And she gets pregnant in high school. And she falls in love in high school. And then she tries to make it all work, and other characters have life stuff happen. I'm not going to like ruin it. I'm just going to let you know though, the ending sucks ass. Like, you think it's going to be this, oh my god moment, and it's just like, what? But, still a great show, I recommend. I really want to tell you the show I'm watching right now, but I can't. Because I hate when people ruin shows for people. Because it has happened to me before. So I don't tell anybody what I'm watching. Like, I tell people in my house, but I'm going to start not telling them. Because me and my stepmom are watching the same show. And she was like, did you see the part where this happened? And I'm like, no. I'm like, why would you do that? But when I finish the show I'm watching right now, I'll probably do a live stream like all about it. And like, I'm sorry. This chicken is really hard to chew for like no reason. I haven't ate much of the rice. What was I talking about? But in big like caption or in big quotations, it's gonna be like spoiler alert, because I'm gonna talk a lot about it. So if you come in there after it says spoiler alert and you're like, oh my god, I haven't seen that part yet, I'm gonna be like, that's your own fault. Because I'm not just gonna be like, hey guys, like make the title hey guys, and then be like, this happens in this show, and you're like, oh, like, I don't do that to people. But if somebody has already watched it, I want to talk about it with them because I want to know what they liked in the show. I like to do that a lot. My all-time favorite show is obviously Degrassi. It's about high school kids. A lot of drama. There could be some deaths. There could be some breakups. There could be some children. Some pregnancies. You never know. But I know that somebody in the show, because it's like, duh, it's been over for like years upon years upon years, but they get married. And I've always wanted to like watch through till I get to that part, but I just can't. Like, I always like stop before I get that far, but I need to figure out what season it's in and just fucking like just watch it, because I'm tired of like not knowing how they got together, because the relationships make no sense. I don't know. If you're a Degrassi fan, you'll probably be like, you'll know what I'm talking about. This is like the first generation of Degrassi. Like no like Claire and like Eli. Like that's my generation. I'm talking about my sister's generation. Like Drake / Jimmy and like Spinner and all those people. That was my sister's generation. And I love her generation, Degrassi. But I love mine just as much as well. Degrassi is a fan, like, I'm a fan of it. I've watched, like, every, like, what's it called? Every, hello, English, every, like, error. What's it called? I just, like, talked about it. Every, like, different type of Degrassi, like, excuse me. I've watched every generation of Degrassi. So, like, first generation, the new generation, like, every one of them. Even the Netflix original one, like, that is my crap. A little off topic, like, a little bit on topic of me. I got my test back today in math, and I got a 100, so it brought my grade up to a 99, but I'm really competitive, and this person that I have it with, I'm not going to say his name, but we always try to, like, have the highest grade in the class, and he made a 90 on his test, so I don't know if my grade's going to be higher than his now, but he wasn't here today, so I couldn't see what his grade was, because I can ask, like, because the teacher's not going to tell you what somebody else's grade is, even if the person's okay with you knowing their grade. It's just, like, rude to tell somebody's grade out loud while they're not there, which is totally understandable. I didn't even ask for it, but he told me what the test was, because he knows me and Seth always, I just said his name, well, he knows me and Seth always tell each other, but he's not going to tell me, like, the main grade, because that's, like, computer, like, do-do-do-do, like, I swear, everybody, like, tells story times, they're like, so, I'm not going to say their real name. Me, I'm like, I'm not going to say their real name. 5 seconds later, I say their real name. I'm so bad at, like, sticking to what I said. I'm going to be like, I'm not going to tell you his age. 17, like, which he's not 17. He's younger, but, oh, Lord. I'm funny. I'm actually really excited to post this video because I haven't got to film a Chinese mukbang for y'all guys in a while. And my iPad actually worked for once. Like, round of a freaking applause for you. Soon I will be making a video with my brother, just not tonight. Because tonight I'm just exhausted. I cannot tell you why I'm exhausted from last night. I don't know if he wants me to tell it on here. So I'll ask him. But he'll probably be in that video if I do tell it on YouTube. See, I have such mixed emotions about my fan in here. One minute I'm like, it's so hot in here. Next minute I'm like, it's so cold, like, I don't know. But back to Netflix shows. There's one more that me and my sister watched together. Oh, The Fosters. Oh my god. My sister, we watched like 3 shows together, I think, or 4. Probably more, but anyway, it's about this family that adopts. Well, they foster Callie and I can't remember her brother's name. I haven't watched it in years. Callie and I can remember every other sibling's name. Because you have Jesus, you have Brandon, and then you have Callie. And I can't remember the other sister's name, and the brother's name. But anyway, it's a really good show. A lot of drama, though. What was his name? I don't know. But 10 out of 10 recommend. That's going to drive me insane if I don't know. Sorry, I have to look it up. What was Callie's brother's name in The Fosters? I said Kelly's. Jude. Duh. Jude. Jude was... Oh, he's so amazing. So you have Steph, which is the mom. Lena Adams. Lena. I think it's Lena. The other mom, because 2 moms. Then you have Jesus, which is played by Jake Austin and Noah. Centeno. I don't remember how to say his last name. Then you have Jude, Brandon, Callie, Mike, and then Mariana. Yeah. Oh my god, I love so much. And Mike was Brandon's father, and Steph is Brandon's mother, and then Lena is Brandon's stepmom. But, yeah. That made no sense in my brain. If it made sense in yours, I'm glad for you. I'm so excited just to lay in my bed. I was like, what is that? It was like seasons off the potatoes. I'm surprised I actually like the General Tso's tonight. Usually I don't like it. Like, I like it, but I don't like it as much. I don't know why I'm trying to cut with a plastic fork, but I am. So, judge me if you want. Oh, and a lot of you asked me why I use paper plates. And it's because when you're doing a mukbang and you have a real fork and a real plate, it's going to make a really obnoxious noise. And when I was first mukbanging, I figured that out. So I try my best not to do it, because I've watched mukbangs where people have like real plates and real forks, and it's just really like, it takes away from the whole like video itself, I think, because you're more paid attention to that noise than you are the video. So it's not because I'm lazy. It's not because I'm lazy. It's just for the video sake. Like, yeah. I think I get so hot because I have this extra light, even though the lighting still sucks. Like, I think that's why I get so hot, is because there's so many lights on me. So yeah, I think that's a big part, or a big question answered. Like, a lot of people would say, for the reason I just said, and a lot of people would be like, no, she's just lazy. I'm like, no, I'm not really. Like, it's so easy just to grab a regular plate. It's not that hard to do dishes. Like, dishes is a thing that's not that hard. But it's for the video. This is a long video, and I didn't even notice. I was just having fun talking to you guys. But I am full, so that is the end of the video. Any last words? I just want to say, for anybody who doesn't watch my lives, I made a Patreon. I'm going to start posting exclusive content on there. Probably film some role plays over there, maybe some ASMRs, maybe some carb mukbangs. I don't know. It's just going to be exclusive content that you can all watch. All you have to pay is $1 a month. It's not like anything crazy like Trisha paid us or something. And it's not like 18 plus content. Like, no, I'm not going to be like showing my body on there. But, I do have a Patreon if you want to go see it. I'm pretty sure it's BAM, because why would I change it? Let me go check just in case. You know, no, hang on. 1 second, my darlings. Of course I would not have it in my tabs, because why would I keep a tab open? Here it is. But yeah, it's just $1 a month. So that'd be $12 a year. Like, it's not even that much. I just do it because I think it'd be cool to have, like, exclusive content, you know? But anyway, yeah, my name on there is It's Bam. Just go check me out if you want to. If you don't, I'm Gucci with that. Because I have free content on here, but it's just going to be content exclusive. Exclusive content. Exclusive content. I was trying to find my main, like, part of my channel. Oh, here it is. But that's what it looks like. That's my pictures on there. It just says, I'm just a YouTuber trying to have fun. I'm a senior in high school, and YouTube is something me and my best friend Austin thought would be fun to try, and it ended up being a big passion of mine. And all you have to do is pay $1 a month or more if you want, which I'm not asking for more. So yeah, that's just what I want to tell you guys. And look forward to after Christmas. There's going to be more ASMRs because I'm going to get a mic for Christmas, and I'm getting a tripod, so I'm going to be vlogging and doing more car bangs. And I'm going to be having a ring light, so it's going to be better lighting than my lamp. But that's all I had to say, guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you to everybody who supports me. And if you're a hater, thank you for supporting me. Because you actually do support me. You comment on all my videos. You watch my videos. So I just wanted to say thank you. You're like... I call my haters fans. And I call the people like you that love me and like support me, I call you friends. Like, I don't call you fans. Like, you're my friends. Like, if I talk to you on a daily or I talk to you at all, that's a friend. Now, I'm not going to say, oh my god, you're my best friend, because I've already had that happen once, and I ain't calling nobody my best friend anymore. Don't know if you heard that story, but if you want to hear it, comment down below and just be like, tell the best friend story. Or the best friend story. So, yeah, I'm getting carried away. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, and I'll catch you back here whenever. Oh, and I wanted to start doing shout-outs. So, the shout-out for today's video is Alex, which is Nick. Well, he is on an account that says Nick, but his name is Alex. I just wanted to give a shout-out to Alex. He is a really big supporter. He makes me feel really good. He is so positive. I love you, Alex, and I love everybody else. If you want a shout-out, comment down below, and Tell me you're subscribed, and I will give you a shout out in next video or one of the upcoming videos. I have been videoing for 30 minutes, so I need to go. I love you guys with my with all my heart. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night, and if you don't, I'm sorry. Me too. Bye!